Healing homie, you've been wanting something so bad, okay? So bad. You've been praying for this. You've been asking your ancestors to help you with this. And baby, your ancestors, especially if you have heavy female ancestors on the other side, they have been making moves for you, okay? Due to you believing in yourself, due to you believing that you are the badass that you are, and that you could get whatever it is that you desire because you know what you are looking for is looking for you, you are about to get recognition. Your business is about to start booming. If you're an influencer, you're about to get more followers, which lead to what? Cha-ching, right? Especially if you're selling something, if you are of service to people. I just heard make sure God is in it. So whatever it is that you're choosing to do, whether you're being an influencer, you creating a business, you doing something that you're going to be recognized for, your ancestors and spirit guides are like, make sure God is in it, okay? Do not sit there and sell yourself short just for some money. And I just heard they just said chump change, okay? So whatever it is that you may sell yourself short for, forget your morals and your values for, that's nothing but chump change, because they said that you could have way more than that if you sit there and stand 10 toes down on what you believe in. I don't know who that's for, but you know it happens all the time. People sit there and what they quote unquote sell their souls. You know, we do it anyway. When you go to these jobs that you don't really want to be at, these jobs that don't appreciate you, that's you selling your soul. That's literally what that means. You're sitting there going against your morals, your values, what you believe in, just for a check. And they're like, no, do not do that, because if you keep God in it, God's gonna keep blessing you. I don't know why I just saw Keith Lee's face in my head just now, but if you ever notice, he always keeps God first. He always puts his family first. 222 on the time as I say that, and look how blessed he is now. Remember to keep God in whatever it is that you're doing. If you're in the healing business, have integrity. Okay? Have integrity. Do not sit there. There's people out here that are readers that are scared, are charlatans. They feed off of your fear. They feed off of you not knowing. They feed off of you not sitting there tapping in and tuning into your own inner power, your own inner voice. And they know that this is what you want to hear, and that's what they're going to give you. So be mindful of that too. Okay? For others of you, it's like some of you are like on the verge of being in this energy. And once you get into this energy, you're going to take off. Like literally take off. You just don't even know. It's like a rocket ship. You're going to take off. For some of you, you've been working so hard, putting in blood, sweat, and tears, and you haven't seen anything. And one day you're going to wake up and you're going to be like, OMG, where did I get this big following from? Where did this huge order come in from? How did this happen? It happened because you did what you were supposed to do. 333 on the time as I said it. Okay, so let's sit there and see. This is my card for like the Queen of Wands energy. You're going to get what it is that you want. And it's going to come to you with ease. It's going to be things that you've always wanted to do. And it's like whatever your passion is, whatever you're great at, just think about what people tell you you're great at all the time. I always get, when I talk to people, whether they're strangers, friends, family, they always tell me I give great advice. So that's what I do. I give advice. What is it that you're great at, that people always compliment you on, whether it's on a small scale or a large scale? Those are your talents. Those are your natural giving gifts. Utilize them. Keep God in the situation. Help people. Okay? And you're going to be recognized for it, and you're going to be rewarded for it as well. All right? And then you're going to, and it's like the things that you've always wanted for yourself, you're going to be able to obtain those things. But continue to put in the work. Continue to put God first. Continue to put your family first. 444 on the timer. Continue to put yourself first. And you will receive the things that you've been asking for, because it's been seeking you all this time. You've just been doubting that you couldn't have it. For some of you, you got to understand that it's your belief in self that gets you to where you need to be. It's your belief that you're going to be the one to change your family dynamic for the better. You're the one. You're the golden ticket. When I think of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and how his family was so poor, but guess what? He won that golden ticket. He won that experience. He was the one that changed his family's life. And you're that person for your family. And when it's time for you to take off, because you already seen it in a dream, you kind of intuitively know it. You might be afraid of it. You're going to get there. For some of you, this is your child. Some of you may have a fire sign child and you've already seen the vision that your child is the child that's going to change your family dynamic. You've seen it already. You know it. Believe in that child. And I'm getting, when I watched that Michael Jordan movie and the movie Theater 555 on the time as I say this, his mother knew the child that she had. She knew that she had to cover him. She knew that she wasn't going to settle for less when it came to her son, and she wasn't going to let her son just sign any old deal. Because she knew the greatness that was in him. And it's so crazy that when you believe in your child and you believe in their dreams, how far they can go. But this is also for a parent that has a child that, I don't want to say meal ticket, but I heard the word meal ticket just now. But this child is going to change the dynamic of your family. They're going to change your tax bracket for your family. And you have to learn how to be a momager, a dadager, okay? Because you're going to have to be the one to be covering this baby here. This is your baby. You're going to have to learn to protect them at all costs, okay? And if this is not your child, this is you. And you already know that since a teenager, you knew that you were the one. You knew that you were different. Is there anything else, Spirit? When this comes out and it has nothing really to do with relationships, this is a group of people. You're going to need a team, okay? You're going to need a team. I don't know why I'm just hearing somebody, one of my healing homies is over here wanting to know if I do look at this as something in a relationship. You may have dealt with somebody that put you in a third-party situation. Maybe this has happened to you multiple times. But the minute you get all your ducks in a row and the minute you start getting recognized, this person may come back. This person may have even tapped in and could be intuitive as well and has spiritual gifts as well. And they foresaw that you were the one, right? And for some of you, this person that was around for a fun time and not a long time may be coming back. Don't let them come back when you make it. Absolutely not. They're not allowed. They're not accepted. Your ancestors said it, because your ancestors will cut your blessings real short. You allow this person to come back into your life, because I really feel like if this was a relationship situation, they're going to come back around after you make it. If they ain't do the struggle with you, absolutely. If they didn't support you then, don't allow them to support you now. But I really do feel like this is necessary where there's like a team of people. Like you needing to have a team of people to cover you, to protect you when you get to this level of success. You have to sit there and have discipline and know and use your discernment on who's right for you and who is wrong for you. People from your past need to stay there. If they not with you now and they not riding with you now, let they ASS's go.